Ghost. All right, linky link. All right, we're good. Let's go. Let's just do this. Let's just make it.
How?
You know what? No. There's your intro. Roll it.
Oh, man.
Roll it. Roll it, Kris.
Oh, that doesn't work, though.
Yes.
I wasn't recording.
Meanwhile, back where?
Dude, I wasn't recording at all.
Then you need to do the whole... No, it's fine. We're good. Pull it.
What was that?
It's just the intro.
Oh, it's fine. Look, we did something funny before the intro. If you see in the video, you won't see. It's fine. If you watch
No, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. You're just gonna pull that little piece out. It's extra work. Extra work for the editor.
Extra work for me. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, number 29. This is the podcast. Hi, Ken.
Hey, Kris.
How was your holiday?
Kris, my holiday
Your Xmas.
was everybody's holiday.
You like calling it Xmas?
I don't see a need to. I feel like it's the same amount of syllables, the same amount of effort,
I don't know.
same amount of expert.
I don't know. I think we
see?
call it experts. So you got something for me? Yes or no?
Oh, what do you mean for something?
I don't know. Yeah, you got
I
a
just
little
wanted to
something?
say that
Sorry, that was weird.
this is your weekly reminder that Star Wars is dumb now.
True.
And
True.
you know what's awesome?
What is that? Speak.
I don't know.
What's awesome? What were you gonna say?
I don't know, man.
Mandalorian's fun? Yeah.
And Mandalorian's all right.
Yeah. What else?
Yeah, you know what else is fine? Your shirt.
Oh man, sometimes
His
we
shirt.
get.
His shirt.
Sometimes
His shirt's pretty cool.
that shirt's pretty cool.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's hear it for the boy.
Let's hear it for the shirt. I'm wearing a
All
hat
right.
today.
So, yeah, and I'm not.
We live stream this, Kenny. If you didn't know that, Ken, we live stream this on
interact
Twitch
with us,
and
talk to
YouTube
us,
and Mixer.
and do our thing.
Go on.
I asked you.
A lot. You asked a lot of me.
I asked you to come up with, I think, 8, right? Was it 8 plus 8
Bloody hell. You asked me for 8 properties.
properties
And 8
from any categories,
anything.
games, TV,
And
cartoons?
then it was a mixture of characters, objects, and something else. Whatever. Anyway, I got a
Okay.
bunch of stuff.
So,
I picked some
all right.
stuff.
So, how are we gonna do that? How are we gonna start this?
I'll show you what I got.
You want to show me what you got?
Normally I will show you. Oh, should we say what we do in the podcast?
Well, yeah, but one of us comes with a scenario, the other one comes up with the
the details.
with the
of
details, the
scenario.
deets.
Okay, there you go.
So, all right, so that way it's all we build this as you do this, and we want you to join us and figure this out together. So we're gonna make
I'm gonna
something.
show you my things.
All right, show me your 8.
That's how we do this. I'll show you them all.
No, because they're separate. They're not all the same kind of thing. Okay.
Well, okay.
So I want to see your.
Okay, you're gonna get a little teaser then of one of the other sections. What do you want to see first? Properties or
No, I want to see.
objects? Because that's what I got first. Here we
Okay,
go.
let's go objects first.
Okay,
Objects and people.
This is a little. It's all right. So look, you give me a lot
Objects,
of stuff.
characters.
Yeah, it's a little messy.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It'll be fine.
It'll be
Because
fine.
when I have to go
Totally
back
fine.
and double up, you won't know until I go back and double up.
Right.
All right. First one, character Marty McFly.
Okay, Marty
from
McFly.
Back to the Future 2.
Specifically from part
Sure.
2.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Marty McFly, Back
Okay.
to the Future 2.
Back to the Future 2, Marty McFly.
Second, there's 2. Ah, dang it! I put a caption on here. You're gonna see what it is. It's fine. I'm going with the character is Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi and his lightsaber. All right.
Okay.
Disregard the other word. Okay. Third one,
Miles Mayhem.
Miles Mayhem.
All right.
Okay. And then we're gonna go with
Oh, was that from?
it's Bluto from Popeye.
I was gonna say
the movie.
Popeye, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Bluto from Popeye.
Interesting. Wow.
Then we're gonna go with the old General Lee.
The general. Yep. Jenny.
Okay. And last for this section that you wanted, we're going with the Airwolf.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
This is the Bell 222.
All right.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Let's dive right into the properties. What do you say?
Okay. The properties. First one, Star Wars.
Gotcha.
Okay. We have to correct a little bit of Luke stuff. Maybe we can do a little something with that. Okay. I don't remember. I think it starts not this one. Nope. Okay. Hold on. Here. Oh, there's an object. Sorry, another object. This is my other object. Forgot.
Okay.
You know what that is?
That's something from. Something.
It's the crystal cube from the show Out of This World. I forgot about my
all right.
object.
Yeah,
I should have realized. I'm so sorry. Okay, so there's my other object.
Okay, so I wasn't really big
That's
into
eight.
it. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Now, so Star Wars, Thundercats.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Next property, He-Man,
Okay.
Master of the Universe.
All right. This guy's liking the fantasy. All right, Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. The movie world.
The movie world.
The movie world.
All right. Well, the movie
With Elias Koteas as Casey Jones.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Main reason for picking that movie world.
Dark Crystal. All right.
Full disclosure, I picked properties that I know about, so that if we have to.
No, it's you're gonna need to know.
Okay.
Next.
Transformers.
All right. Like it.
Okay.
I like it.
And then last one is going to be Jurassic Park from '93.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna have some fun, Chris.
Okay.
All right. So you don't know what it is.
I do not know what it is.
But I do happen to have a little piece of paper
That has directions.
that has directions. Because
Okay,
Chris,
good.
you are going to make a board game.
Oh.
Okay. So you're not just making any board game. You are making Do you even 80s bro Monopoly?
Oh, dang, son. Oh my God.
Okay.
Go to your
probably
camera.
can't even see
Go to your
that. You
camera.
probably
That's
can't even
better.
see
Yeah,
that.
you
got
had
that?
it. You had it right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there you go. Monopoly,
cool.
Do you even 80s bro?
All right.
So we're gonna fill this stuff in. We have this one as
I
reference.
see what you're doing. Oh,
All right,
I see
so we
what
have a
you're
reference
doing.
page, and we're gonna take
okay.
it. So you need to
How
figure
could I
out.
not realize that? Wow.
Yeah,
so these
I know. I was
so
like,
those
he's
are
gonna
the
get tipped off.
those are the pieces.
Yeah, those are the pieces.
So
your pieces
right,
of the
okay.
characters
All right,
that
you want to
you're
go back?
gonna be.
Okay, so it's Marty McFly.
So okay, so Marty.
Yeah, Marty
Yep.
McFly.
McFly.
Okay.
McFly. From
Back to the Future too. He's just got the hat and the jacket. All right.
Yeah.
So the little pewter figure is going to have a little hat and a jacket.
Is it pewter?
Then it's going to be Luke Skywalker
Okay, Luke. All
and
right.
his lightsaber.
Okay, so that's another piece.
Yes.
Okay, lightsaber. All right.
All right, Luke Skywalker.
I think those are strong. Those are strong pieces,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You had Airwolf in there. Miles Mayhem.
Miles
okay.
Mayhem.
All
There's
right.
8 pieces, really?
You know what? It varies. Some games I think had 8. Then they went up to 10. Then they went to 12. Then they took one away. It went to
But
11.
not just regular Monopoly. You mean all the different kinds of Monopolies? I've got 3 different Monopolies.
Yeah,
at my
no.
house.
It's because you can have 10 people play. You can have 8 people play. You can have 3 people.
right,
You know
right,
what I mean?
right, yeah. All
It doesn't matter. Yeah,
So-
but they've made, because I researched, and they've made many different versions over the years since the
Yeah.
game even first came out.
Yeah.
That just had different amounts of pieces in them.
You took off the community chest. We're not going to have community chest. And what's the other one called?
Well, I mean, it was just a blank board, and I added the
you
logos
added
here.
it, okay.
So it didn't actually say either of these on here. And I figured we could just write in there. But this is the challenge now.
Okay.
Remember, you have the garbage, Baltic Avenue or whatever.
Yeah,
like that,
we're gonna
Mediterranean,
be
whatever.
placing in.
Yeah, and Mediterranean Baltic, and you need to figure out like which ones are going to be like Boardwalk and Park
Okay.
Place,
All right.
and like
From these worlds.
Yeah. So you get the cheapest ones, but that's the thing is you can't just say I want Tatooine here, and then I want the Death Star here. Like no, they have to. It has. This is one property. This is another property.
Yes.
So you see, because there are 8.
There's 8.
8 of them, so you have to
sections.
figure out which ones are going to go
okay.
where, and we're going to plug it in, like so and so's bedroom, and
All right.
this.
Let's go. Let's keep going.
So okay.
Another piece.
Yep.
Bluto.
Bluto. All right.
Oh man, you see, but you said they don't necessarily have to be from the same properties. I kind of feel like there should have because then we're making a themed. No, this is
Yeah.
an 80s bro.
It's an
That's
80s
the
bro,
theme.
yes.
Got it. I'm an idiot.
Yep.
Generally.
Yep.
And Airwolf.
Okay, so we got it.
Oh,
1,
don't
2,
forget
3,
the
4,
cube.
5, 6.
Don't forget
And
the cube.
what's the cube called?
It's just the crystal cube. It contains her dad. That's how she
Gotcha.
communicates with her dad. It doesn't
Right,
contain
okay.
him. He's on another planet.
Okay, crystal cube.
Okay.
Cube. All right, so we're gonna
Those
do
are the
this.
pieces.
So
All right,
you're
so
gonna
the
tell me.
properties, write down
This
the-
is your reference.
Sure.
So yeah, so you're well, yeah. Okay.
I just say let's write
All right,
down
so
the
let's
properties
start-
so
okay,
you
so
have
Star
them written
Wars.
down, okay? Because then you'll fill them in afterwards. So
Yep.
Star Wars, and then I said Thundercats.
Yep.
Oops. I said Thundercats.
Yep.
Right?
Thundercats.
And then
Masters
we got
of the Universe.
Masters of the Universe. All right. And then we got Ninja Turtles. You could write film if you want. And then we got Dark Crystal.
Yep.
And then we got Transformers. And then Jurassic Park.
Good choices, man.
Yeah, well, like I said, I just, I wanted to get properties that I know,
Yeah.
So.
Because I was expecting Saved by the Bell and
Oh, why did I think of Saved by
know,
the Bell? Oh,
like
man.
Nintendo or right? Like I don't know if Nintendo would have worked. I guess or video like anything because you don't have anything video games here. So
I don't
that's
actually.
fine. Yeah.
You know, and I thought about it, but I was like, you know what? We do a lot of video game stuff.
I know. It's kind of crazy,
But
right?
I kind of want like
But it's
in
interesting,
our in this podcast we do a lot.
And that's the beauty of it, Chris.
That's why I wanted to do something different.
You never know what the other person's going to come
You
up.
never
so
know what you're gonna get.
Right, yeah,
It's like a box of chocolates. All right, so
Well, yeah.
all right, so what do you want to do?
All right, so let's start.
Let's
I don't know
start
if do you want to rank this stuff in order of
What's the weakest?
the weakest are these two
No,
guys.
I get that.
Yeah.
I know on the board. I know you start at Baltic and Mediterranean, and you go all the way around, right? So the weakest is next to go. What's the weakest of those properties?
The weakest of those properties? Oh, of these? Of Star Wars or Thundercats? Probably Thundercats. Thundercats Masters of the Universe. Probably Thundercats.
The weakest, really? You think so?
Thundercats, Masters of the Universe was huge.
So why would that be the weakest?
No. I'm saying Thundercats would be weaker. I'm trying to say Thundercats versus Star Wars. No, Thundercats is weak.
Thundercats is probably weak. I mean, not to me, but
well, I know, but versus Masters of the Universe, it's
versus
weaker.
Masters probably,
Thundercats versus TMNT, Thundercats is weaker, dude. Thundercats versus Dark Crystal, probably Dark Crystal's weaker.
Oh, probably Dark Crystal.
And then Dark Crystal versus Transformers and Jurassic Park, Dark Crystal, dude.
All right, so Dark Crystal's the weakest.
So you want to say Dark Crystal. So you need two properties for Dark Crystal. If this is the way you want to do this, you can put Dark Crystal on Boardwalk and Park Place if you want.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to go. I think what we would do is, you know, you got to do it in total geekdom. You got to do like we just did. We just rank. Why don't we rank them then? Let's do it right now. Rank them.
Okay.
Who'll be 2. Okay, so we said Dark Crystal, put down 1.
So Dark Crystal is
or 8.
Let's
put down
put 8. Okay,
Okay.
so 8.
8. What beats
Thundercats was probably before that, right?
So 7.
So
okay,
7.
Thundercats is 7.
All right.
I would say Masters is going to be 6.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, and then going up. Now I would say possibly.
Do you see any that may be 1? Like, which one do you think would be 1? Star Wars?
Yeah, probably Star Wars, unfortunately. Just because of the legacy of Star Wars.
And then, okay, so we have TMNT, Transformers, and Jurassic Park.
Okay, let's rank those real quick. What's more out of that? I say the Transformers is more than TNT.
TMNT, really?
TMNT, yeah, TNT. But then where does Jurassic Park fit in there?
Jurassic Park?
Like in geekdom, like where does Jurassic Park?
Well, that's the thing. So Transformers, you're going to say 2?
Yeah, Transformers 2.
Okay, Transformers was big. And then Turtles or Jurassic Park.
What's bigger,
Turtles was a
Jurassic Park?
Turtles was a phenomenon. Jurassic Park had some questionable movies, but so did the Turtles.
Yeah, but they redid both of those franchises. So
yeah.
How about to you? What's to you? What's
to me?
Oh man, it's tough. For me, I'd have to put TMNT over Jurassic Park, but by a very slim margin because I love Jurassic Park.
I know you do, but I feel like
you think Jurassic Park's more than TMNT.
I think TMNT has proven like just generational, like.
Yeah,
you know,
so make it 3.
I feel like
make it 3.
Yeah, I feel like it would be 3.
Make it 3, and then Jurassic
4.
Park 4. Okay, so now that we
don't have
what happened?
We don't have 5.
We don't have 5.
We only have 7.
Oh, my bad. Dukes of Hazzard World.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was the wrong one. Sorry, yeah.
Oh, there was a Dukes of Hazzard World.
Well, the world of Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Are you okay with putting that in the middle at 5?
That's 5. That's fine. Well,
or
wait.
do you want to move it?
It's got to go. I would say it goes in 7, and then put Thundercats to 6.
7.
Yeah.
Thundercats 6. And then you got to move
Masters Universe to 5, yeah.
Right.
And then 4 is still Jurassic Park. 3 is TMNT. Okay, yeah, we go. Okay. All right. So now
so there you go. So how do you want to work?
Okay,
you want to work your way up, or do you want to work your way down?
Let's work our way from the bottom.
Okay.
From the bottom.
Right.
So,
okay.
we know we might need a tablet for this one. You want to pull yours out? Yours is right here. We might need.
To look up.
We might need
locations?
some things. Yeah, because some of the things.
Well, why don't we can fill in some fun stuff.
Well, let's
like
go.
We know we're going with like Dukes of Hazzard. We know we're going with the Boar's Nest.
We're not there yet.
No. I know you want to build it in order, really? Because I was going to say, why don't we just fill in stuff and?
Well, yeah, I want to start. I want to start at Baltic. No, let's go around the board.
All right.
Because listen, if someone's listening to this,
gotcha.
We're
going around the board
in their mind. Okay.
All right. So now listen. When we say 80s,
you said listen,
we're just letting you know.
Or listen up.
I said listen. I said listen. You want to give me a card? Give me a card.
He almost gets a card. I'm in your shot again. My God. Anyway.
The 80s to us is like mid 70s to mid 90s.
Yeah, that's our.
All right, so like 75 to 95. That's 80s because the 80s didn't just start in the 80s. It kind of like the 70s bled into the 80s, and then the 80s bled into the 90s. So we give it that the grace period, right?
Which is why 93, which is why Jurassic Park is in there, and then you got
Star Wars
Wars is,
movie, stuff like that.
Star Wars was earlier, but that's why I chose Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, well, Star Wars, 70, 77.
Well, but that's why I said Return of the Jedi. That's why.
Yeah. I gotcha. So,
all right, so
that's how it's working.
Good. Let's start there. Let's do what we said was the least Dark Crystal. We have Baltic Avenue and Mediterranean Avenue. Okay, so one of these is going to have to be.
You remember the lands and stuff like that?
It was the land of Thra, but I want to make it like one of them is going to be the Skeksis Castle.
Okay, so you want to? That's the thing. Do you want to do big world? Do you want to do like, hey, we're going to do Tatooine and Death Star?
But there's only 2 here, so let's do that.
Okay.
We'll take it.
No, I know that, but I want to try to see if there's like a thematic thing. Like we don't want to be like, oh, we're going to do Earth and Mars and Jupiter. You know what I mean? Like, are we going to keep it small scale on all of them, or are we going to say like Hazzard County?
It's going to have to be. Based on the property. It's going to have to be based on the property. Meaning, Dark Crystal, we only have specific locations on this one place. Yeah. Star Wars, you have There's specific places are like planets.
But I feel like a location like Mos Eisley might be one. You see what I'm saying? Or Lars Homestead.
Well then,
as opposed to,
we don't have to do that though. We can say,
Docking Bay 94 and.
Well, if we're specifically going from Return of the Jedi, want to localize it that way, because then we can Jabba's Palace, and then you can do Mos Eisley, and then you can do, you know what I mean?
Well,
like,
you're only gonna get 2 on that one.
No. But what I'm saying is, and then you can also do Endor. You know what I mean? Or do you want them on the same planet?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I think we're making a benchmark on the first one. I think you're starting it and saying, if you want the castle, then I think that's how it's going to have to be. Jabba's Palace as opposed to Endor. You're going to have to do like maybe shield
Ewok
generator
Ewok
or
Village.
Ewok.
Okay, all right. Then let's do it. Let's do it. Then that's fine. Then if we can get that specific, then we can get that specific. Probably the more specific, the better anyway. So the Skeksis Palace.
Okay. Do you know how to spell Skeksy?
I don't. Look it up. Give me. You want me to do it? You want me to do it?
Yeah. You do this, and I'm going to write on
You're doing the writing, all right? I'll do it. I'll do it.
Scripting entertainment.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even need the but okay.
No, you do. You do.
All right. So you tell me. And then, is that going to be the weaker one or the stronger one?
That's going to be the bad. It's malevolent.
Because remember, this one was like
as it goes.
Right? This one's
going to be the stronger one.
Was this one 40 and 60?
Yes.
Right.
Well, no, this says 60 and 60 motels. I guess that's what the M stands for.
Oh yeah. Oh, weird. I don't know.
Anyway, that's fine. All right, Skeksis, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's Skeksis. S-K-E-K-S-I-S.
Which one do you want?
Let that be.
This is ultimately like the weaker one. Than
right.
The
Go to
one.
Baltic. We're going to put that on Baltic.
So how do you spell it?
All right. S-K-E-K-S-I-S. All right. Skeksis Castle.
S-K-E.
K-S-I-S.
Okay.
All right. Skeksis Castle. Right.
Yep.
And then you're going to make Mystics apostrophe Grotto.
That's the other one?
Yeah. It's going to be the Mystics Grotto, which is a little younger because they're the old ones and whatever. So yeah, so let's do that. So there you go. So
are we doing good versus bad, kind of?
Listen, those are really the only 2 places that I mean.
That was it?
I mean, you could have done Augra's, like place, but yeah, it doesn't matter. We don't got to worry about it too much.
Like Ken's living room, Ken's bathroom.
No, let's not worry about it. There's good and evil.
That's
I know.
basically all
good
you
and
go
evil.
to. Just the living room or the bathroom.
What's more evil? What's more evil?
The bathroom.
Yeah. All right. So what do we have next?
So the next one's a little weaker one. This one is going to be the
who is it? Though?
Right.
7.
Oriental Avenue, Vermont Avenue, and
Dukes of Hazzard. Okay.
Connecticut.
Dukes of Hazzard. What do we have? What were the specific places of Hazzard County?
There was the Hazzard County Jail, the Boar's Nest, which I feel like is a legitimate contender.
Okay.
That was the bar.
Okay.
Right.
We have locations.
Or we can have like the Duke residence or.
Let me see. Do we have locations here? We have vehicles. They have a ton of vehicles. I don't think we have any locations here. Episode list. You remembered that pretty good. So what did you have? You had the. What did you have? Let's see. I liked what you said.
Boar's Nest.
Where was the Boar's Nest?
It was like the bar.
The bar, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we got the Boar's Nest.
Yeah.
Definitely got the
they'll
jail.
probably say that because I think Daisy Worked there.
Daisy works at Waitress at the Boar's Nest. Got it. So you've got Boar's Nest. You can write it down somewhere.
You want the Boar's Nest?
Or you want to write it down on the back of this? You got the Boar's Nest.
Oh, I didn't know. See, I don't even remember Boss Hog.
What?
Oh, like Cooter's Garage, the Boar's Nest, right?
There you go. All right.
But there are
Boar's,
3 on this one.
Okay, so Boar's Nest. You have Boar's Nest, Cooter's Garage, and this in the prison.
So you want that? Is it
what
was it
sheriff
the
station or whatever the hell?
Yeah, was it the
Let me go back. Let's go down here.
Sheriff.
Colt. Yeah.
So was it like Hazzard County Jail? Probably.
Hazard County Jail. Yeah, we'll just say Hazard County Jail. All right, Hazard County Jail. All right. So what's the weakest of those? Probably
the jail, man.
Jail, yeah. Hazzard County Jail.
See, but this is so funny because there's another jail.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
But you can own the jail.
Yeah. Hazard County Jail.
We can change that. We can change that. It doesn't have to be a jail.
No, I know that.
We'll come back to it.
Okay.
And then I say do Cooter's Garage.
Okay.
And then I say do the Boar's Nest. All right?
Yep. Garage. The Boar's Nest.
Oh my God! Can I just say something to you right now? I got a 3D pen for Christmas.
Oh, you did? Oh, cool.
Okay. Did I show you the pictures?
No,
you know
no,
what? They're on my personal Instagram.
Okay.
I'll throw it up on the other one.
Okay.
I should make these pieces,
That'd be cool.
and then we should make this board.
No, dude, I was actually thinking about that, and I was going to say, like, we should totally do this. When I was looking online for images and everything, there were people that actually have this stuff, like, PDFs, so you can go in there and print stuff and make your own versions and stuff like that. Okay. So it's kind of neat.
I say we do it. I'll I have to get better at the 3D.
So you can put it for like people to download or whatever like that.
Yeah.
Offer pieces,
we can give them the little pieces or whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. No, I like that.
Yeah.
All right. So good.
All right.
So those are good. You wrote those down?
Yep.
Okay. What's next?
Next is number 3, which is TMNT the movie.
No, you're going the other way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
6.
876.
Thundercats. Okay, so Thundercats.
Yep. So there's gonna be
you're definitely gonna
Mum-Ra's. Was Mum-Ra's castle? Did he have a castle? What did he have?
Yeah, Mum-Ra's castle. Let me see. Are there any locations here? No, we could do merchandise. You know what? Do the merchandise because it might be in here.
Yeah. And then the lion. Where the big lion thing.
That
the lair.
The cat's lair.
Okay.
All right, so cat's lair is there. Cat's lair, Mum-Ra's castle, I guess.
Still looking here.
I guess it was Cat's lair, Mum-Ra's castle. I'm gonna go back up. Let me go to characters. Let's go to characters. Thundercats, characters. It didn't do it. Where's characters?
No,
it's in there.
Scroll here. You might sometimes, you have to.
All right.
Oh, is it all? Wow, really?
I guess they just added them in there. The voice actor and the character they were in.
All right, so the cat's lair. Yeah.
Cat's lair.
That's probably a good one.
That's probably the good one.
So let's put that as
Definitely Mum-Ra. We'll just call it Mum-Ra's lair. All right.
Which one do you want that to be?
Well, let's figure out what the third one is.
Yeah.
Because I think the third one's going to end up being.
But didn't they have
Cat's lair playset?
Yeah, didn't they have like a spaceship or something like
they
that?
They did. I was thinking the same thing. The spaceship that they came in on, they did crash land on the planet.
So.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's go up here. Let's see what the plot.
Yeah.
Third Earth is where they live. They left Thundera. And
the dying planet Thundera. Nice. Thunder Fleet.
They're the Thunder Fleet.
Who destroy most of the starships. Okay.
Yeah.
The sword holds the eye of Thundera, the source of the Thundercat's power.
You know, I was going to make Sword of Omens one of the things, but then I was I already had a lightsaber, so I didn't want to. I'm really glad. I had a whole bunch of different ones.
That's good.
I switched these all up. I want to say, you know what? Let it.
10 Galacto years.
Galacto years. Yeah, let's throw it in. Let's throw it in the spaceship. Thunderian.
Yeah, construct a cat's lair before the mutants track them down.
I say we do Thunderian, the ship, because that's a location.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other locations. Let's see in the episode. Sorry, I should have. I didn't know what you needed, so I didn't do the research on it.
So we're gonna do
Thunderian spaceship.
Mum-Ra's Thunderian spaceship. That'll
as
be
the weakest.
Yeah.
Then you do Mum-Ra's lair.
Spaceship. Okay. And then
you're gonna do Cat's Lair.
Mum-Ra's Lair. Okay.
Mum-Ra's
All right,
Lair,
cool.
and then Cat's Cat's Lair. Okay,
so good. So Thundercats 6. So we need 5.
5 is Masters of the Universe.
Yep. Okay. So
All right,
Masters
so
of the
that's
Universe.
easy because what other locations were there?
Maybe go to Google.
Nope. Okay.
And type in Masters of the Universe locations.
All right. Dang it! You touched it. Masters.
Mm-hmm.
Did I hit the space of the universe? Right. We did Masters of the Universe.
Yep. Then locations, and we're gonna find locations: Castle Grayskull,
Castle Grayskull,
Snake
right.
Mountain.
Right.
Right. Wouldn't you want to go with something like that? And do you want to add? Do you think She-Ra's part of the world, or the Horde? Like, don't they have like their own like places and stuff like that?
I mean, yeah. Well, all right, well, write down. Yeah. Well, we definitely got Castle Grayskull.
That's probably the big one.
Yeah, that's one. So that's going to be over in New York Avenue.
Castle Grayskull.
Right. That's going to be New York Avenue.
Yeah, I'm going to put Snake Mountain next to it.
I'm just going to go to Wiki. Just going to go to the Wiki because
Snake Mountain and
Snake Mountain.
Yep. So we have Snake Mountain here. So Eternia, gotcha, and everything like that. That's totally
That's
cool.
the
right?
second to whatever. Yeah. Man, these places only had like 2 things. You would think that they would have more. Yeah, I guess. But there wasn't something in between, like where like a cave of something, or you know what I mean? Like there wasn't a cave that they went and found stuff in, or
yeah. But I feel like there was a. No. There was like She-Ra, dude. They had like the Horde. Like look up where was the Horde from? Look up. Get out of this. Go here.
Go back to there.
Look up like the Horde, right?
But are you gonna?
Like I feel like list of, and it might say where like the Horde is from because that would be a good thing.
Oh, okay.
Right, Bright Moon is their capital, or a wild bright moon.
If it is Masters of the Universe,
Bright Moon. Looking at this thing, I can barely read. So that's what it says, right? The Great Rebellion is a faction in Etheria.
But that's not where did she live? What castle did she live in?
Prince Adam.
Right, because if
Protection, Swift Wind Bow, blah blah blah. Glimmer, Princess of Bright Moon.
I feel like we use her castle, his castle.
Overview.
Right?
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
All right. So what's her castle?
I don't know.
Just put She-Ra's castle. I guess.
I feel like we need it.
I know. I'm looking for it.
I'm totally like touching this thing too.
I know.
And this is so gripping.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we
entertainment wise.
People out there, if you know what it is and you're screaming at us, it's fine. Cowl. Oh, that was her little
supporting members. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what we're under right now, because we're just list of She-Ra. Okay, this is why.
Yeah, because we're in a list of characters.
We're not in. Yeah, here it is.
All right.
So quick fact.
Plot. Hold on. Here we go. Where did she live though? And taken to Etheria. Etheria.
Yeah.
Etheria. But where is any of this?
Etheria. Man, Elements. Look, Snake Mountain, Castlevania Store, Syndication Toys.
It's not saying it.
She-Ra Toys. There was like a castle or something, because I think my sister had it, man.
She did have her own castle. That's why I said just do Castle Etheria or something. We got to move it forward. Castle Etheria. It's fine. Just do it. It's fine. We can retcon it later when we actually make the thing. All right. So I would do Snake Mountain as the least, and then go to.
No,
it doesn't matter. All right.
Next.
All right. What do we have next? That was Masters. So 4 is
Jurassic Park.
All right. So
T-Rex pen.
The T-Rex paddock. The compound. Where they did all the stuff.
The lab.
Oh, there's the Jurassic Park lab, and there's a Jurassic Park control room, and the T-Rex paddock.
Do you want to own the T-Rex paddock?
Or you want the Velociraptor paddock? You can get that one too. Do you want to own paddocks, or do you want to own portions of like logistics of the park? What would you rather own?
I think the control room needs to be in there.
So what if you did Jurassic Park landing pad, Jurassic Park visitor center, and Jurassic Park visitor center,
the visitor center,
and the Jurassic Park control room. No, hold on. What did we just say before?
Control room, Jurassic Park, T-Rex paddock.
T-Rex paddock. What else was there? There was a visitor center, control room,
which are both good,
and the landing pad,
and the lab.
In the lab, that was it. I was trying to think of that one.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Those three good.
Okay, so which one's the lowest one? The visitor center?
Visitor center, yeah. Come on, man.
Visitor center.
Visitor center. Then you're going to go control room. And this is in place of Kentucky, Indiana, and Illinois. I always love those because red's
so boring. What's the last one? The laboratory?
The lab. It's where they make the dinosaurs.
Yeah, but the dinosaurs live in the T-Rex pen.
We're not giving that away, though. You're not going to own that. You're going to own a portion of these.
I just feel like it's so boring. Castle Grayskull, and I own the visitor center, Jurassic Park.
But do you want to do the paddocks then?
I feel like that's a little bit more exciting.
But you just said how are you going to own a paddock?
T-Rex paddock.
All right, but you didn't say that. T-Rex. Well, then make that the lab. Then make that the control room lab. Get rid of visitor center. Make that control room. Yep, do that. Cross that out.
Okay.
That's the control room, and then you're going to do the lab where they made the dinos.
Gotcha. Next. What's the next one? Next. Jurassic Park.
That was Jurassic Park.
TMNT the movie.
Are we really that far in already?
Yeah, man.
Oh. Yeah, TMNT the movie.
You do realize we're like 40 minutes into this thing right now.
No, it's good. No, it's good. We're only 30 minutes in. It's fine.
Oh, okay. So I'm 10 minutes off. Good thing I'm the time code guy.
Yeah. All right. Let's do. What do you got? Shredder. Okay, you got Shredder. You got the Foot Clan's hideout. That's one.
There was no Technodrome in this one.
Nah.
How did they miss out on that in the movie? You got the sewer.
Well, you got the Turtles' lair.
Right.
Foot Clan hideout.
So that's
not
the
hideout. Yeah, hideout. Yeah, Foot Clan hideout's the lowest. Save the Turtles' lair because I don't know. I was thinking like Central Park, but
sewers. That's a good one.
Well, that's the Turtles' lair, though.
I know that's the best one though.
It's the best one.
Right? Sewers.
I was gonna say like the pizza shop where they get their pizza from. Nino's Pizza.
Is it Nino's?
Hold on, let me see.
Does Casey Jones hang out?
That's what I'm saying. It's not. Yeah. I'll forget. This is gonna be too much to type. It's fine.
All right. So what do
Pizzeria.
Pizzeria?
Yeah, because you gotta feed the turtles.
You gotta feed them
turtles. The tortoises.
Them turds.
Then the toits. What's next? TMNT was 3. 2 is Transformers.
Transformers, all right.
Where did the... Oh.
They had the Ark.
Go ahead. Talk about that for a minute.
They had the Ark.
They had the Ark, but the bad guys were under the water, weren't they?
Yeah, they had like...
Theirs? Remember? They just crash landed in the ocean.
Yep. So they have that. They had the little hideout.
Right. Okay.
Then there was like the construction site, right? Then like Spike and
where Spike and
Sparkplug
and Sparky Pluggy.
They worked at that thing. But then they had the third season, right?
Yeah.
Where they kind of had like it was futuristic kind of stuff. Remember all that nonsense?
Do you want to go to Cybertron? Cybertron.
I don't know if we're gonna.
All right. The Ark. What was the bag of Decepticon ship called?
I don't know. This one has to have 3. She could have put it on this one. It had 2.
No, because...
So the Ark is going to be the good one.
Yeah.
The Ark. I don't know why I wrote 2 R's.
Well.
An Ark. The Ark. I'm going to cross that out.
Where's Transformers the animated series?
It's not the animated series because they came out with one called Transformers Animated.
I know, but where's Transformers?
It's going to be like
I'll just write 19.
G1.
I'll write 1980.
It's going to be G1. G1. Stop.
G1.
Yeah.
G1. That doesn't work.
Yeah, Transformers Generation 1.
All right, hit that, I guess.
Bang.
What was I asking for? What was I thinking about? Premise? Nope, we don't. Oh my God, we've talked about these so much. Series 1.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like it's just going to be...
Yeah,
dude.
Where's the animated series?
It's not going to be... That's serious.
Stop. Animated series. All right. Animated... Oh, you're right.
Oh. We can have like Omega Supreme.
Oh, yeah.
The Metroplex.
Metroplex. All right. Oh, what's the big one then?
Fortress Maximus.
All right, yeah. Let's just do those. I want to own those, man. Where
Just
are we?
those three?
This is on the yellow?
No, they're green.
Oh, we're on green. Wait, we
you
did
wanna
yellow
have-
already? Oh, we're getting there.
We could do Triptychon. Yeah,
We're
could
getting there.
All right, so
All right,
Metroplex or
yeah.
Omega Supreme, which one?
Oh, man.
Because we can only
Which
do
one was
we can
bigger?
only do 3.
Which one's bigger?
Metroplex is bigger than Omega Supreme.
So do Metroplex as Pennsylvania.
Metroplex. All right,
Pennsylvania.
next.
No, wrong. No, Metroplex is the bigger one over there.
We want him to be the
That's the biggest one, yeah.
Metroplex was like a city, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you
So,
can do,
the weak one. You want to do Triptychon?
yeah,
Triptychon, and then
the middle one.
the middle one. What, Fortress Maximus or
Yeah.
Omega Supreme?
Which is bigger?
I don't know. Omega Supreme was like the dude.
Where are they?
You know what I mean? I don't have them over here.
Yeah, they're
Omega
over- they're
Supreme
over
is
there.
like
Oh, right there.
the
Yeah,
dude, yeah, with the claw and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, but that. Do Omega Supreme. That's fine. That'll work. You gotta own those, man.
Okay. Also, also Unicron.
Well, we
was the
just did
big,
all
big.
good guys. We just did all good. Yeah, but he's a planet. He's a
No,
planet.
Triptychon's a bad guy.
No, I
Triptychon's a
know.
bad guy.
No, I know. But he's like, the Unicron's big. He's way too big.
He's way too big.
We're keeping this on Earth.
Unicron's toenail.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, good. Where are we now? Star Wars.
Yep, Star Wars.
All right.
All right, so there's a lot of thinking
But
about that in this
Return of
one.
the Jedi.
That's, hey man, you said Star Wars land. Like, because I don't think we're taking, you know what I mean? Like, you're
So
taking the
anything
whole
then.
Star Wars. You're taking, which is 3 movies, by the way.
We're doing Jedi. We'll stay from Jedi. No.
3 movies. Star Wars is 3.
Right.
So you can say out of those 3 movies, Tatooine was featured twice.
Mm-hmm.
So that could that would be the first and the second, or the first and the third, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where they had
Does the Death Star count?
that Star would count, man. But then you've got nothing from The Empire Strikes Back. Because you can have like
No,
the,
but that's fine. I was
the-
gonna
the-
do. That's why I said like.
you know, Bespin,
Oh, Bespin's good.
you know, Bespin, Dagobah, Swamps,
Okay, hold on. Man, we need more slots.
or like Luke's bedroom.
What's the best location
in Star Wars?
to own? The
In
Death
Star
Star.
Wars?
The
You
Death
probably
Star.
want to be all over that Death
You want
Star.
the Death Star, man.
But that's the thing is like, are you allowed to do the Death Star? Or you have to be like the Emperor's bedroom.
no. Here's the thing.
The Death Star's a thing.
Those are locations
yes.
as are locations in
Okay.
these worlds. So,
So,
yeah,
the
it's
Death
Death
Star.
Star. And then I say do Tatooine.
You can't do the whole Tatooine.
Fine. Jabba's palace?
Jabba's palace really is representation.
Luke's farm. It's got to mean. Hey, it was. I mean, it made its way back. It made its way back.
We don't talk about that.
I know, but I'm just saying. It's You're not gonna do Endor. Everything else was kind of like Bespin was like a stopover, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have. The Death Star was a thing. It was a thing.
All right,
Unless you do-
hold on. We're giving you a warning. Star Wars spoilers for the last movie. What was it called? Rise of Skywalker.
3, 2, 1.
If you're looking at
spoiler.
this, I'm just letting you know. If you're watching this live and you tune in like 3 minutes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't see the movie because I don't care about it.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
She went there and buried lightsabers.
Yes. Yeah.
Who owns that house right now? 40 years after the original movies.
Nobody. It's
Is it like a museum? Is it like an egg
was
factory?
Uncle
Like, what is
Owen-
it now?
What was Uncle Owen? He was a Skywalker? What was his last name?
Lars.
It was Lars. What the hell does that mean?
Because he was
Shmi. What the hell was she?
yeah. Shmi was his mom. Was Anakin's mom.
And Shmi
She
was
married.
Lars's.
So that's like Darth Vader's.
Who Uncle Owen is Shmi's brother?
No.
No.
Uncle Owen is Shmi's stepson.
Okay. Oh, because they were in there. Oh yeah, I forgot. They were in there.
Yeah.
I forgot they were in there. I forgot young
Yeah.
Uncle Owen.
Yeah.
All right, I forgot.
So
Who owns
if they're
that?
gone, they died in part 4. It's just nobody's there anymore. This many years later, and everything looks exactly the same. Like, did they not think about? I
was
just thought about
overgrown.
that.
It was overgrown.
Was it?
Yeah, it was overgrown. Yeah,
But nobody else lived there.
overgrown meaning there were sand dunes in it, like, but no one's lived there, and it's a defunct moisture farm now, so it's just nothing.
And the gravestones were there.
remember. I don't remember.
That was so meaningful that they brought it back.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah, all right.
Anyway,
but,
sorry.
So, no, you don't want the farm? All right. Then what else is... What else?
In Star Wars?
Yeah. Mos Eisley.
I guess that's a big
Mos
one.
Eisley, get it in there. That's where a lot of it happens. I'd want to own Mos Eisley, wouldn't you?
I know, but they're both from the first movie now.
Don't matter.
Okay.
It's fine. Doesn't matter. Whatever.
Gotcha. You don't want to own a snow world? Snow
Hoth?
fort?
You want to go to
You want a
Hoth?
snow fort?
I don't want a snow fort in Hoth.
All right, so there you go. There's our Monopoly.
Cool, man. That's your Do You Even 80s Bro Monopoly, man. That's a good
dude.
title for Monopoly. Do You Even 80s Bro Monopoly. It's
Yeah.
good. You should have put that on top.
I know. I looked at it, and it's so funny because I was looking at the way they do it.
Yeah.
And the way they do it is they put Monopoly and then the other one underneath it in a little bit smaller.
Because Monopoly's the name.
because Monopoly's the name of it.
Whatever,
yeah.
bro.
So, but that's the thing is like I don't know.
The railroads.
If I'm not sure if the railroads are still railroads on them or not. You know what I mean?
No, they're like other things.
They are other things. The only thing that they keep are the corners.
Yeah.
Those are the four
so we
things.
need some railrods.
So you want to do those?
And the electric company and the water company. There's I have them right here. You have and the luxury tax. Oh man, and community chest. Let's name the community chest.
Is the same.
Community
Chance
chest
and
is
community
the same.
chest is the same. It looks like.
Okay, chance and community chests are always going to be the same,
It looks like.
right?
I
And then
mean,
you
according
have,
to the template that we have.
you have right, and then you have the luxury tax. You have electric company, the water company, and the rest are railroads.
All right, so this is your chance to add some more of these things
All right.
in here, unless you want to do just the '80s themed things and put like jams.
If they're railroad,
Jams and like jellies.
no, jams and jellies. What are you talking about? Keds, tab. Well, I was gonna say they did a what are some famous railroads from these movies? You have the Hill Valley Railroad from Back to the Future 3.
Yeah.
Come on, think. Oh, the railroad from Stand By Me. Railroad tracks. I'm thinking of tracks. Who has tracks, right? Railroad
So
tracks.
Dukes of Hazzard, plenty of them.
All right, there's one from Hazzard County. All right, so it's 3. Write it down.
Oh, what?
We're writing them down. So this one, write down Hazzard County Railroad. Okay, and then you're gonna do the one over here between that one and that one's gonna be what'd I say?
You said like Stand By Me?
Stand By Me. Yeah.
know
What
where that
town was
was.
that in? Hold on, I'll find it.
Where the body was, or?
Yeah. Stand By Me. Film and television. There's a film. Do me a film.
Hold on a second.
Where they live. I'm just trying to find out where they lived. The town that they lived in.
Another. What about the? I mean, the mine car from Temple of Doom wouldn't be one.
Maybe. Where do they live? Castle
really-
Rock. Oh, Castle Rock. Duh.
Castle Rock.
Castle Rock Railroad. It's just a broad thing. We're just making the railroad, and then.
So you really want to use Hazzard County, since we already had Dukes in here?
Well, all right. We'll get back. We'll come back to that. What's the last one we said was going to be like the Hill Valley Railroad
Hill Valley.
from Back to the Future.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
So not Hazzard County. Who else had a railroad? Think. Who else had railroads? Go through memory banks. Going through my memories. Oh man. I mean, I don't mind. I really don't mind, to be honest with you.
Like Terminator had none. Trying to think of just '80s movies in general.
Biloxi Blues.
Nothing in The Wizard.
Wizard. Oh, okay.
Nothing
Oh,
there.
weren't they on a train and a wizard? Didn't they go on top of a train? No, that was like a
No.
gas station or something.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, think of hobos. Think of something hobo-y, like.
Pee Wee Herman. Remember they had Jimmy Crackhorn. I don't care. Right?
Was he on a
Didn't he have like
railroad?
that thing on the railroad where he met that dude on the railroad? Wasn't there?
Oh.
Was it Pee Wee?
Oh,
I don't know, it was
what about
weird.
Silver Bullet? They worked in the rail yard. Oh yeah, but that's too. I don't care if it's too Stephen King. Stephen King was big in the right.
Yep.
Unless you want to just go with the Hazzard County, I don't really care.
I don't care.
There's a rapper named Silver Bullet.
Of course.
Come on, where's Silver Bullet the movie? Yeah, Silver Bullet film.
Mm-hmm. Castle Rock.
It was. Is it Castle Rock?
I'm just kidding.
Marty, where is it? Oh, Tarkus Mills.
Hold on a second.
Tarkus Mills.
That's really
Maine.
That's it. That's what he comes up as the last name for somebody.
Coslaw.
Coleslaw.
It's coleslaw.
It's basically coleslaw.
Yeah. That's a good movie. I love that movie.
What is it? Where is it?
Corey Haim. It's Tarkus Mills. Oh my God, Tarkus
you know what
Mills,
annoys
Maine.
Me? Like all he cared about was Maine. It's like,
Well,
dude,
yeah, it's
you need to relax,
knows, man. It's what he knows. You write what you know.
I know that, but it's like so crazy.
It's fine.
What is it?
Well, hold on. No, you're replacing the Hazzard County one. Yeah, Tarkus Mills. Tarker apostrophe S Mills.
RR. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So we need another
All right, we did it. No, we just did it.
Oh, it's still.
No, we did it. No, we did Tarkus Mills. We did the Castle Rock.
That's Chris.
We did the Hill Valley.
And there's another one.
You didn't write it down.
You didn't tell me.
What?
You didn't tell me.
Wait, what?
You didn't tell me.
Oh. No, what did we just come up with?
Hazzard County. We're like, no, we're not going to use that one.
Oh, man. Although, I say we use Hazzard County. You know why? Because it's right next to Hazzard County Jail. Just use it. Just put Tarkus Mills on the other end. I don't give a crap. It's getting late now. Yeah, that's fine. No, put Hazzard County with the Hazzard County stuff.
Fine.
Jail is jail. You have the electric company, and you have luxury tax, and you have the waterworks.
Yeah.
So the last three we got to do. I say...
Waterworks. Hold on a second. Instead of Waterworks,
Oh,
Axis Chemical from Batman.
yes.
Axis, right?
Axis, yeah. Chemical from that.
And then you have, what was the other one? The luxury tax?
Hold on. Electric company. Can it just be the electric company? Right? From the electric company. What year was that?
How about flux capacitors? Instead of electric company, it's
No.
the clock towers.
No, that's going to be the flux capacitor tax. Yeah, you got to...
Flux capacitors?
Or the Mr. Coffee tax or something.
Dude,
like,
you ever play this game? Like, did you like Monopoly?
Yeah.
When you're sitting there and you're playing, you're like, come on, I want to just land on luxury tax.
Yeah.
And you'd want to land on it.
Yeah.
Right? Because it was like a nightmare to like land on one of these if you didn't own them.
Oh, yeah.
Forget about it.
You're like, I'll pay. I don't care.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not use the electric company? What year was the electric company? Children's television series. What year? 71 to 77. It works.
Oh, you're using the actual...
Yeah, the electric company. Yeah.
I gotcha.
For the electric company. And so instead of saying electric, you say the electric company. Write a little, the electric company. There you go. And then the last thing is this luxury tax. You could say it's... Oh, no, come on. There's got to be something else where we get those taxes from. What is there something else from like...
I have no idea,
taxes,
man. Taxes.
A toll? Is it a toll? Let's do a toll.
Yeah, it's like a toll, like a bridge.
Is there a toll from a movie?
A toll for a bridge.
What year was Men in Tights? You don't pay no toll.
It was 90s.
What did he say? That was the 90s, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it was the 90s.
It's definitely the 90s. I love that movie. It's so funny. Men in Tights. Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Mm-hmm.
From 93. It works. You could say the toll bridge. Well, Little John was standing there and he's like, you don't pay no tolls, you don't get no rolls.
all the properties you're going to get is Robin Hood Men in Tights getting representation.
Yeah. Can you think of anything? How about Robin Hood from the animated series? The animated Disney movie with the taxes.
Stop.
Man.
Okay.
Luxury tax.
You pay taxes for schools, yeah?
What?
You pay taxes for schools, right?
Property
That's pretty
taxes?
much what property taxes are
Yeah,
for.
part of it. Yeah, right.
What was the school from Saved by the Bell?
Bayside.
Bayside school tax.
Yeah. Bayside school tax. All right, good. Oh, you worked in Saved by the Bell. Good, I'm glad.
Yeah.
All right.
Right?
We
happy
did
with
it.
that? And then there's still a blank space here. I don't know which one to...
Oh, income tax. That's just income tax. Just put that
It's just
income tax.
still income tax? We're just gonna keep it as income tax.
Well, income
this is
tax.
your chance to put the cherry on the 80s Bro Sunday.
All right.
I just came up with the school tax.
Oh,
You can come up with something else.
Income tax. What's a job? Think of a job.
A job.
How about like the Spacely Sprockets income tax? Sorry, Spacely Sprockets income tax.
I don't have anything from the Goonies on here.
Oh, we don't have anything from the Goonies. Country club tax. Remember? They went into all the things when what's his name? Sloth puts the pipes up as they were going through and it messes with the country club.
The country club. But they lived in like they called it the Goondocks, right? Mm-hmm. Astoria.
But no. But we already did property tax. So
Yeah,
you did do an income tax.
Yes.
It's got to be based on an income tax.
So
right?
how about like maybe like something to do with the museum, the works of art that he had there? Maybe something to do with the marbles.
Tax. It's called the Fratelli tax. It's called Fratelli tax.
Could be Fratelli tax. I don't know. I was gonna say like it should be like Astoria museum tax.
Put it down. Sign.
What was it called though? The dad worked at the museum.
Oh yeah.
Like what was it called?
I can look this up. Crying out loud. 95
was
tabs open.
Willie's treasure tax.
Oh, which is death. Death.
Yeah.
One-eyed Willie tax.
It's Willie's treasure. Yeah. Willie's
treasure chat. What? Treasure chat.
Tax. There you go. 80s bro.
We did it.
Monopoly.
All right, listen.
We did it.
Ken is going to take her picture. He's going to take her picture of that, and whoops. He's going to take a picture of that. And we're going to put that up on the old Instagram. Are you going to fix the camera? Oh, he missed it. That's fine. I got you. Oh, no. Bad news. That's bad news,
What's bad
man.
news?
Oh, my God.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was on my camera. You went right in front of my camera.
Oh, I did.
I always forget what camera is what. This is a fun video tonight. Anyway, so we're gonna take a picture of that.
A little rusty. It's really good.
We're gonna take a picture of that. We're gonna put it on. We're gonna put it on the gram or whatever, and you're gonna see it. So, hey man, that's good. I like it. Show a picture of that. Put that up on your cam. All right. You can't see much of the words he wrote. You can't see anything. That's
hold on.
Get that angle in there. Yeah, you're almost there. Angle it up a little more. There you go. That's fine. Whatever. All right, enough of that. Put that back. All right, look, we did it. All right, no, put it down. Oh. Put it down. We're done. We did it. That is the. That's it. That's the thing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We appreciate it. Thanks for all your feedback. And that's our Monopoly. If you have any interest in telling us what you think you'd like to put on there, tell us. Just at Do You Even 80s Bro on everything. Tell us. Say hi to us. Discord, all that stuff, and Retro Squad on Discord.
Here's us holding up the game board.
Oh, we're gonna do the whole game board. There you go. Well, I should come back on your level.
You hold it horizontally. I'm gonna hold it vertically.
All right, that's our thumbnail. Good job. Oh God! Thank God this is ending now. We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Have a good New Year. This was the New Year's episode. Apparently, we said at the end of the episode, Happy New Year. See you later. Bye-bye.
Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later.